Hey there Aries, welcome to your reading. This is a bonus reading for supporting your reading. There will be an all signs mini messages later, and there will be your weekly coming up as well. The all signs later is actually going to be a message for your upcoming week as well. This is going to be channeled, and it's also going to be tarot as well, whatever needs to come through for you. If you've supported the reading, I think it's one or two of you, thank you for doing that, and that's what gets you the bonus reading. And if you're an Aries that watches the readings but don't support your readings, you need to thank that person. I invite you to subscribe, and if you want personalised reading or energy healing or any of my services, you can email me with the email that's in the description box below. So thank you once again to whoever subscribed and whoever supports the readings. And let me know if you're watching your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. I'll just put these on the side. Let's get you a couple of angel messages. Aries, I'm getting something, you know, I was looking out the window and I got the bee spirit, the animal bee spirit. So I might actually pull you an animal card, but the bee spirit is like, it's time for honey, it's time for that nectar after hard work, it's time for recognition, it's time for rewards. And also let me know, like I've started doing collective love readings, if you're interested in love being included as well. So we've got two already come out. Positivity and generosity. I try to keep the readings general, so I do touch base on love. So generosity is like just being generous, open-hearted, giving. Maybe that's where the bee is. Like once you start receiving the honey and everything, be generous with that. Give to people. Give back any excess you actually get. I also feel the sun is significant right now for you, which is also positivity. It's interesting I say positivity, and that I promise I wasn't, when I channel, I don't remember everything I say. And we had the positivity, but it's success, achievement, and it's a positive. It warms you, and you probably know that whenever I describe the card. So when you are positive, you keep direct stream of high vibration energy with your thoughts, your words, and your actions. And remember that the angels are aware of your power, of your positivity, and they too will support your intentions. This affects others, and they help you towards your purpose. So this is really about choosing your thoughts, attitudes, success of loving abundantly, successful outcomes of every area in your life. The bee and the sun that I was getting at the beginning, very much here. Your positivity will make you feel happy, healthy and fulfilled. And your affirmation is, I am positive and I am strong. Now, I do want to go on to generosity, but Spirit is actually calling me to look at the bottom of the deck, which is creativity. So it might mean that you actually get more than what other bonus reads get. So, you know, there's something about tapping into your creativity that's going to bring you joy, but comes with success as well. So this card actually reminds you that you're the creator with the divine, with the universe. Use your power, your wisdom, your joy, what brings you, you know, what's adventurous, what brings you the outlets, let your imagination flow. And then the generosity, like I said, drawing the cards invites you to be generous, open-hearted, indicates that you're ready to aspire to be noble. Angel wisdom suggests that you give to yourself freely, openly and lovingly. Rewards of generosity are great, and for all that you give from an open heart is returned to you multiplied. And they do say that, don't they? They say whatever you give is returned to you multiplied. I'm going to go to the Energy Oracle deck and see what we get for you. I'm told to split the deck and look, and it's the third. This is also about creativity. This is about taking action. This is about your confidence. 3 and 7 is a 10. It's a completion. Interesting. So let me just have a sip of water. Thank you for that. And just shuffle the cards. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please, Spirit. What do we need to know? So the one that didn't quite fall out but was flipped over like that is the Angel of Balance. So I'm going to put that there for a moment. And then I'm going to take them in order that they fell. Crown chakra, solar plexus chakra. Okay, and the Healer of Ages, the Magician in the Mirror, and the Thinking Man. I was going to say some of you are in your head quite a bit. I feel some of you could be going through a completion of a chapter and you're kind of reassessing, what is this? What have I learned from it? Because I'm not really sure I've gained anything from it. I do feel by channeling that you've been thinking about work quite a bit. And there might be something about moving jobs. This is not what the cards represent, but it's kind of like you need to look at that job or that offer. Is it worth it? So you're looking at it, you're like, geez, this is amazing. But are you calculating everything along with what you've already got in your current job? So for example, the new one might be paying higher, but it might ask of you to work additional hours. Or the demand is more, or there's travel. But there is this new opportunity. And those of you that are looking for a job or opportunities coming in for that as well, but you, like, everyone's assessing it, and is it going to work out? You need to look at the positive of it. Is it positive? What is it gonna bring you? The positivity. Getting another tarot deck out while I channel, and then we'll go into the orange energy that we've pulled here. So yeah, like I said, the best example is like, it might be more demanding where it takes more of your hours on a daily basis, but the money is great. Or the money of the new one is great, but there's a bit more travel. But in total, things are coming together for you, Aries. And there's something you've been holding on to for a very long time. It might be this job, I'm not sure what it is, but there's also a surprise coming in for you when I see the Sun and the Bee spirit. Now here as well, the Magician and the Mirror is a very strong card. And we've got 3 4s and 5s here, which is, and we've had a 10 as a completion. But there's a lot of 4, there's 3s, which is your community, but there's 4s and 5s, it's that stability and that change around stuff. The Magician in the Mirror and Healer of Ages, all of these are actually very strong cards. And I just want to touch base on the crown chakra, which is your intuition is going to be on point. There's inspiration here, there's connected, you're very connected. So when you're in the Thinking Man, and if you didn't see my latest daily tarot for weekly guidance, I spoke about discernment and intuition and bringing the mind and the spirituality, emotional balance. So do check that out, because you're going to find it useful how I explained it, and it's very much connected to this. Well, this is a great time to get connected. The assistance from the signs, the universe, the spirit, and whether it's presence of an ascended master or a powerful angel or a loving friend, a family member, or a past loved one, there's someone there, there's someone here to help. And you know, this might also open you up to the Akashic records with the Healer of Ages. But this connection is now open, and you're going to find your own spirit and spirits of those around you being able to provide you with answers, signs, and blessings that you desire and receive, you desire and deserve, basically. The bee and the honey that I was bringing, the honey that, yes, and the sun that I was seeing at the beginning. Beautiful energy. But don't block your own intuition with too much mental thought here, because there's a potential for you to do that when in fact it's actually a time to awaken the beauty and the power of the signs and the answers that are coming towards you. The solar plex is very much about your confidence, taking action. So once you get those signs, when you're in the right frame of mind, once you're and the interesting thing here is that angel of balance when I was talking about new opportunity. So So maybe this is a sign of really assessing the balance of it. And also during this time, be centered, be self-honoring in your choices, and really remain conscious about how you're balancing your goals, your physical, emotional energy during this time. The healer of ages and the magician is what I was going to, but then the angel of balance called me. The healer of ages is your health and vitality. And when I see the sun and the bee again, it's really about that. It's, you know, a powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing of this card. You know, there's consciousness that's pouring from the hands and the heart, flowing to you with love and a powerful healing intention. I feel like some of you with these cards might have felt like, you know, you actually feel the presence recently and you're opening up to them. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is also taking place. You might have felt, like I said, a bit of extremity of out sorts, or be even upside down in your own life, and just you might be in the midst of a physical problem or just feeling though you're losing energy, but the card is telling you on deeper levels you're having healing that's needing to be addressed. That's what I'm getting from that. And then when we get the magician with it, it's knowing and using your power, knowing when to take that balance. You know, you've got all the resources here that you need for your mind, body and spirit and emotional well-being. Everything is really within your grasp, Aries. So you've got like the power of spirit and clarity of thought, and then you've got the solar plexus, which is bringing you direction and creativity with the magician. And when you receive this, you know, you are put on notice that an important, powerful time is within you, and you're the alchemist of your life. You need to remember that. Don't miss any great opportunities, and I don't think you will when I see this thinking man. Let's get a few tarot cards. What else for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, please, Spirit? So the first one out was actually the Hanged Man. This is where you need to surrender, okay? You need to take a step back, not being in your head, where I said, and the Angel of Balance, really balancing things out. And then we had the Four of Wands, where you are going to be celebrating a success. That might be that job opportunity. It might be a reunion with someone. It might be attending something. You really have felt a little bit rejected in an area of your life, and some of you felt quite depressed, and you might have missed an opportunity that's come in through seemingly nominal, but it might have actually been a bigger opportunity than you realize. Now, for those of you in a relationship, I feel like someone might try to come back into you. Okay, so if you are waiting for that, I feel like someone's coming in. I'm just going to pull more cards because I feel like there is a soulmate energy as well. And this could be reconciliation. Let's see what we get. And if you're single, look at these cards here. So I'm going to take them. Look at those two. The Devil and this is about your thoughts, okay? This is about your thoughts. If you are in a toxic relationship, just make sure that you do not go back towards something that is toxic, that then takes from your passionate energy and creativity that you've been building in this energy. I feel like you might have been on the defense quite a bit, but you really need to make sure that you don't allow past heartbreaks to take over and block you. Can you see how this is blocked? Because that is going to be really where you might miss an opportunity. So look at stuff from a fresh pair of eyes, from your Ten of Cups that you want to achieve, that's coming out here. Don't look at it from an ego perspective, because your Ten of Cups is within reach. Can you see how he's reaching for the rainbow? If he just had this wand in his hand, he would have reached it. And with the Magician, you've got everything you need to reach that Ten of Cups. So like I said, this could be even a reunion where there has been separation and there's been quite a lot of passion and codependency as well. But everyone's been a bit on their defense. If not, it's the general message that I gave. And don't forget what I mentioned about your work. But look, a breakthrough is coming in for you. And really, with the work opportunity, what I mentioned, okay, this could also be a breakthrough in someone helping you reunite a relationship that brings in that solid 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups that you've wanted. And it actually starts a new chapter for you, Aries. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, subscribe, check your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. Although they might not always have a bonus reading, there will be a reading for them. And there is the all signs later, that is mini messages, so you can check all of those top placements and the placements you resonate with. So take care, Aries, and I will see you in your next reading. Bye for now.